Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mouse. Where... Okay, so we have to head to Clairgiro. That was what I was told. Do we try and get a quick game of, Oh, I was gonna say, do we try and get a quick game of baseball cards in? And I think we do. Plays the bat. Okay. See if we can't crush it right off the rip. That's a home run. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've determined a gap of 3. If your batter is at least 3 higher on hitting power than the pitcher. Let's see. Ooh, tied. If we get this one, yes. Okay, that's a triple. Stopped by the fielding skill. If I can get another home run now, we'd be talking. Okay, that's the first time I've gone higher than 2 runs. So, I'm really starting to understand how this game works. The unfortunate thing is it is luck of the draw a lot of the time. We'll put him in. It's probably gonna go to him. Ties have not been. Oh, okay. So that's a single. Now, if somehow I can crank a home run again, I will have quite the beefy lead. It's asking a lot. Let's be honest. Okay. So he advanced 1. He goes up 1. That's it. 2 runners left on base. I don't know. I would love to see this game done slightly differently. Ow. Just so that... Oh! Oh! How is it still... Hold on. Let's do the math quick. Damn. That's horseshit. In my personal opinion. Let's do this with fielding play and hope that he's just put in a shitter. It's not a home run, so... Yeah, I guess. I also don't really... like... I don't know, this 5-round system doesn't work for me, because I don't like how they basically get to steal bases like that, and there's no, like... Because... So, with the amount of turns they have left, he's going to advance here, and on the last round, he's going to advance as well. So he's guaranteed to get in, which means I can't give up any other runs. And that's a dumb system to me. Like, there has to be some kind of a penalty or something that would stop him from being able to round the bases. I don't know. Like, it's the best I got. It's a single. So he makes it in. But he's under there. So I win, but like, I don't know. It's I really want to like this mini game. It's a really cool idea as far as mini games go, but it's just needs to be fleshed out a bit better. I'd love to see them, if they're, you know what? I'd love to see a sequel to this game, because I'm in love with this game. Even like the main. Also, sorry, sir, I appear to be on your bar.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there, and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Of course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, Shrew Thicket. Ah, those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no Shrew Thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Sounds like a good idea there, big dog.
Jack?
Wanda? Jesus, what is it with people in this freaking town, eh? Alright. So we're going to Clergy Row. You ever seen a three-point turn in a busy intersection?
It was
Well, I haven't
time
either
to stretch
until now,
legs
but-
and peek into the row. Clergy Row.
Clergy. I've been saying clergy, haven't I? That sounds like the me kind of mispronunciation to make. Well, you already know how it is. You gotta. I feel like I've got like. Oh, I totally do. I have been having issues with my keyboard.
Please, I didn't do nothing. Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Easy, pal. I'm not a cop. What's got you so jumpy?
Oh, them cops.
Yeah. Serve, protect, all that.
No. They're rounding us up. Wham! Paddy wagon rolls in and then gone.
Gone how?
Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. Oh, okay, we've put up with that for years, but, word is, he didn't end up in a slammer. Just vanished.
Sounds like some corrupt cops.
Damn, indeed. Oh, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here. To the wetlands or anywhere, really. Anywhere but here.
You! Hey, you are firing a warning shot now!
Always have to bust
Look
up
like
the
a
cops.
cop, talk like a cop, but
Ooh, look at this.
wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here?
Drilled a couple holes in my shotgun barrel. Got my micer. There it is. Got a sight on this one. Yeah, so I was saying I got a new keyboard to replace my other one because it was, this one's not new. I ended up just borrowing a keyboard off of my dad. Spare one that he had bought. But it appears to have a little bit of input lag, so it'll do. It gets me through for now, but I'm gonna have to start looking into a replacement keyboard. Been contemplating going after a mechanical one, but I don't really feel, I don't know, I'm not all about spending $200 some odd on a keyboard.
Anyone home? No?
not about spending $200 on a keyboard, but I also feel like mechanical ones, if you get a cheap one, there's a high chance, high likelihood that they're like pretty low quality. I feel like keyboards are one of those things that the cheaper you go, you're genuinely gonna notice like dips in the quality. Such as this one having input lag, in all fairness. That's probably because it was only like 25 bucks. Alright, I'm still not seeing any baseball cards. I refuse to let one pass me by, I'm telling you. Oops. Does this really count as a puzzle? I bet I couldn't have made a mistake there if I tried. That's a lie, actually. I could have, but I'd have to have been pretty fucking stupid to have done so. See, there's some freaking... I guess they're playing cards, not baseball cards, but... Okay. Well, they have, hello, Brie shot, Beta mug, or Brie bottle.
A police blockade? They sure went big on this one.
It's a big boy. Stuck. Ooh, he can take a beating though. Goodness gracious, brother. Okay. So I got some big boys. They don't go down easy.
These cops carry badges, but holy moly, they worked more like mobsters.
Vandal, Mouseburg Police Department. Police Department. I wonder if that's a cheese joke I'm not getting. Department, maybe. Or billfolds. Alright. I guess I'm gonna end up over there later. Aha! What did I get? Jebediah Wetters. Okay.
What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district this nuts? I need answers fast. And I need to get to Cornelius pronto. He's got to hear about this madness.
This keyboard might not be a long-term setup. Might have have to make that investment into mechanical keyboards sooner than later. How do I get in there? I'm gonna be up there and make it across the way at some point, maybe. Shoot out the glass, but oh, I'm literally going up there like right now. Okay. See, I wasn't going backwards there. That was. So I've gone and accidentally screwed up my key bindings. Oh, I can't even. Maybe I'm gonna have to grapple hook up to there. Brother man. Whoa! You thought. Flashing lights. Here it comes. Alright. Czego stoisz na torach? What language do you guys reckon that is? This is the police. It appears to be just a little bit glitched. Now dial there. It's these guys I'm hearing. Money, bit of what is it? Oh, healing. I don't know why, but I thought that said something about wine. I was like, oh, that's new. Wonder what buff that gives you. Confidence to talk to women. Oh, this is the one. Money, 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 money. How is this not considered a like little secret found or something? Is this the one? There's the secret found. Interesting. No, because there's no stairs. There's a bit of money back here. Nice old car. Mazza premium cheese sticks. Once you start, you'll understand. Cigarettes. End of the crime families. No. Wanda Fuller. Article de facto brings down one of the Mousberg mob families of the world and will never quite be the same, will it? Hold on, Wanda. Gee. Alright. Bit of money in a newspaper. That's alright. They can't all be baseball cards. That's where I came from. This is the way I'm going. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, fuck. Already fucked it, I think. I have indeed. In all fairness, the keyboard kind of screwed me up there. That's actually really unfortunate. Can I go to Lax checkpoint? Yes, I can. Granted, that's going to be quite a ways away because I neglected the... Oh, it autosaved here. Okay, I was going to say I neglected to use the typewriter that was nearby, so... I'm not missing... Wasn't there? I was down this way. Granted, I don't actually know how to... Like, I'm only going to try this once. Because I don't know for sure that my keyboard isn't going to just royally screw me up again anyway, so. Try not to be one to bitch and complain, but sometimes it's just a little bit necessary. So what way do I have to... I can't. I would have been able to figure it out, I think, but the country club. Okay, that's really disappointing. It's part of the issue. This game doesn't have any kind of replayability, so unless I were to completely restart the whole game, whatever is in there, I'm never getting. And I'm willing to bet I've already missed stuff, but I really did want to try and get everything that I could. Unfortunately, it's just out of the picture now. Find the apartment key. Okay.
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident.
All right. Can't go over 100 armor, that's valid.
Well, yeah, I'll toss the damn barrel. That's so good I should get 3 points.
Ah. Deli key. Some spinach.
Hey, right now. Hey, lower your weapon.
They attack fast, eh? That's kind of the... Oh, went all noodly there for a second. It's like taking steroids. Alright.
Honchki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
I'm dancing on donuts. Exhausting, I can't lie. Hopefully this mission doesn't take me too long, or else I'm not gonna make it through a lot of it. It's actually like completely seized up on me now. God damn it. The lag's getting worse. Rogie! No fancy schmancy cheese. It's got to be cottage cheese. Oh, sorry, it's the Vorog, which is like this cheese. Plain water, egg, spoonful of butter. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. That would be the wrong one I just pressed. Let's just click the light. To the desktop. Dear Lord. This definitely isn't going to help. Alright. I'm going to pause the recording because this keyboard has officially, like, properly wigged out on me and is not viable. There we go. Escape 3 times to pause. I rest my case. I will return. So, I've gone and grabbed myself a new keyboard. Literally in the package. This is the... So, I technically lied. The one that I was using that doesn't work was actually my mom's old one, which stopped working on her computer. And so, when I had asked my dad if he had a spare one, he said he did, but I should give that one a go first. And at first, it seemed to work because I could actually press buttons. And what had gone wrong with mine is I had spilt food on it, so it kept pressing buttons I didn't want it to press. I'm trying to watch a YouTube video, and the space bar would just keep going off, so it'd be like pause on pause, pause on pause, pause on pause. It was a nightmare. So this is the actual spare that he has for himself, which I am now stealing. If anybody watching this has any good recommendations in the comments, please feel free to let me know what a good mechanical keyboard option is. The only brand I had ever been aware, other than like the obvious like Razer, Corsair, Logitech, all those guys. Other than like those, the only kind of, now this cord seems a little short. This could be a problem actually. Might have to put it down that side just to get it to work. We'll see. I also went and got myself some milk and cookies because I was feeling it. And it has occurred to me as well. That's the wrong one. Webcam. There we go. It has occurred to me as well that now makes perfect sense to do our pause for the brain fart. Songs of the day. So as I'm plugging this shit in, I'm gonna run through the songs of the day with you guys. So number 1, we have "Little Lies" by Fleetwood Mac. Oh yeah, I wrote this list like a couple nights ago, and I remember kind of thinking to myself, how do I almost perform as well as... Let me see if I can bring my microphone down with me. Actually, this is going to be hilarious, isn't it? That's not going to work. It's got to stay where it is. I made this list, and I remember thinking to myself, how do I almost top... Like, how do I at least perform gradually not as good as the one before, which I was really proud of, without completely shitting the bed? So I had to put at least 1 or 2 proper bangers in here. "Little Lies" by Fleetwood Mac has to be one of the most underrated, I think, in Fleetwood Mac's discography. And they are, if you really break down all of the songs that they have, they are just fucking banger. Like, it's like the Walt Disney production machine of bangers, dude. Like, in Rumors alone has to have like 5 to 6. You can't listen to it and not like it. And then they also have what's the one that came out after it? It has Rhiannon on it. The album might actually be called Rhiannon. I'm pulling it up right now. Hopefully that keyboard now. Ooh, this one's got yellow lights for the numpad lock. Ready for the sound test? I can't tell if that's louder or quieter than the other one. Feels a little bit weirder. I'm definitely going to miss the buttons more often, but at least they're more flat, which is kind of nice. Fleetwood Mac. What was the next album called? But yeah, so number 1, Fleetwood Mac, "Little Lies." Number 2, we have "Goodbye" by Glenn Morrison and Is Love or I Love. I don't know.
Now I wanna know, how would you fall? How would you goodbye? And it starts to snow in the streets.
I actually learned recently that this is another one of those ones that only really blew up in Canada, I think. Or at the very least, it was definitely bigger here than in the US. But I remember this being like, this has to be one of the most kind of in your feel song. It's like for it to have gotten as big as it did on the radio, it's pretty like almost emo-y. But it was pop still, so it's like, yeah, it's you can both vibe to it and also cry. And I think that's a very underappreciated thing for a song to do. So it makes the list for that reason alone. Number 3, super weird pick here, I think, but Elegia by New Order. So I first heard this song when it was used in Stranger Things. This is the song that plays during Will's funeral when I'm forgetting fucking names. When John and Nancy start gearing up to like go when he like grabs a gun out of his dad's car and whatnot. But yeah, like this is a very fucking tortured sounding song. But also like it just sounds super cool. Parker's home. Uh-oh. Yeah, number 3, Allegia, New World Order. New Order, sorry, not New World Order. This isn't the fucking Illuminati. Number 4, All I Could Do by G-Eazy, Devin Baldwin, and Skizzy Mars. Surprisingly took me this long to drop a G-Eazy song in any of these lists. I had to go deep. Wanted to grab one off of Endless Summer. There's like honestly there's only 2 or 3 albums he's ever done that I have to say I don't like. So I'd say I'm a little bit more forgiving of his music than a lot of other people are. Most people would basically say that anything that wasn't These Things Happen or before is no good. I disagree. I think he lasted a lot longer than people give him credit for. But his best work is still his earlier stuff. So All I Could Do is a really interesting one off of Endless Summer. And I want to say it's probably one of the ones that uses like 60s and 50s sampling the least. And that's probably because I imagine Skizzy Mars and him collaborated and that wasn't really Skizzy's thing. But anyway, that's a nice little summer kind of vibe, you know, little pseudo struggling in a relationship kind of song. I'm not struggling in a relationship. I've never had a relationship, so that's great. But yeah, it's a nice fun little song. That's a good one. Recommend you give it a listen. You'll have to go on YouTube for it though. It's not on Spotify because it's an EP song. He hasn't been able to get those published. But coming in at number 5 to close out the list, we have Chest Pain by Malcolm Todd.
My chest is hurting, my feet can't fall out of bed. I don't know where to go, so I'll lay here instead with my symptoms of sorrow and dread. They all said it would fade, but again and again.
The one that obviously blew up when that motherfucker was singing it in Among Us while the dude was handling him. Yeah, this song it's that kind of song that I think as like you don't admit that you love it, but everyone does. It's hard not to just sing along to it and really feel it, you know? Like you get involved when you sing this song. It feels right. Yeah, straight banger. All right, fellas, let's get back into the video game. Before I get started, I'm going to take a bite of my cookie. You know what? Let's do myself the favor. Now that I have a fresh keyboard that I know works, it would be really fucked up as well. I probably should have reconsidered that before. For safekeeping. Oh, have I advanced too far already? I didn't even think of that. Last save means I probably can't do this. Where did I have to go for the lockpicking? Am I going to be able to go back and do it? Probably not, eh? Where was it? It was down here, yeah? Jammed. Fuck! Okay. Oh well.
Honchki and kielbasa.
I already
All
got
you
that
could
recipe. Alright. Let's just carry on with the mission then. Let's get this shit done so I can edit this and ideally keep it in a realistic amount of watch time. Bit of money! Let's just flood this guy's sink because I'm a dickhead. completely forgot I'm supposed to be paying attention for suspicious looking walls. Damn it, is this the correct way to go? I don't want that. I want to go the way that has secrets and money. And the sound of the running tap. Something funny about this area. I feel like there's got to be more in here than what I'm seeing, but... Alright. Yes, I have a weapon. Maybe you should too. What if... It's like he's sneaking through holes in the wall. Settle down there, bud. We don't need to light a grenade here in the house. Okay. Oh, I haven't even started using any of the alt fires. So the first upgrade for every gun that you do unlocks you an alt fire mode. Wow, that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Alright. Another newspaper. Collect 10 issues of the Mousberg Herald. One covers a troubling wave of worker strikes. Yeah, okay, it's basically just typical 1920 shit. 1930s, I guess. 20. I always forget, it was the Roaring 20s, and then the Depression was the 30s. They aren't interchangeable. Someone drinking on the balcony. Seems like he's having a great time. Target D. Just shoot it. Single-use remote switch. Shoot it down to trigger it. All right. Approach the police station. Oh, I forgot to use it again there too. With this one, it's supposed to be a 3-round burst, basically. Get a quick little pop, pop, pop. Dead. Why has this dude got cheese on his face? Schematic.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
Ah, shit. I might have just done myself in here. Ow. If I had gone around the pipe, I might have been able to... Oh. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright. Really? Why would you do this to me? What was the point? Damn you. Ow. Alright, well, I suppose it was the quicker way down in the grand scheme of things anyway. Secret found. The blow-upable wall. Ow. That wasn't that close. Alright. Oh, this one's timed as well. What? Timed, but not limited, at least. And not a hard timer either. But in a way, that almost makes it more boring.
Now, the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
Well, interesting. We get choices. So I can either boot down the door, Opens from the other side. Okay, that's my exit. So I've basically been given the choice. I can go through that gate that I think I just opened. That's the back way around. I can boot down the door and fight my way through. Or I just said the stinky way. So I can come down here and go through the... Can I go through the tunnels? What is this? Buns. Oof, shot a hole in him. Through him, I guess. Slightly more appropriate terminology, but... Does this lead anywhere? Riders untie. Well, that wasn't very useful now, was it? Don't know what this thing... I think this thing's alt fire is it basically leaves a clump of that stuff on the ground. So there's a box. Can jump up to here. So riders untie instead of riders unite, I want to say is the joke there. So that's... They claim to be writers, but they can't write. Alright, cool. So that's one way. There's actually so many doors around here that I didn't open. Oh yeah, more magazine capacity as well, obviously. What was this one? Peruski Rogi recipe. Oh, do I need to... Alright, I guess I'm taking a picture again. I'm gonna have to pay attention now to what... Back 2 on the desktop. I'm gonna have to pay attention now to the order. Let's be honest, there's no way I'm making that recipe anyway. I don't know why I'm pretending I'm taking the screenshots and I'm gonna actually do them. It's not happening. Okay, that's that. Oh, what's in here? Oh, that's the recipe. Fucking short-term memory, eh? Bleh. Don't know where the stinky way would be. That's where they keep the bribes. Ah. There's... So we got that way, around the other side, or kick down the door. What are we feeling? I'm gonna go this way.
I feel like a super spy.
This is why you can never give me choices, man. It's overwhelming. Ow. Just get so excited, I want to do them all. I already feel like I made the worst choice because this is boring. There's nothing here. Hard work pays off. No, the fuck it doesn't. Let's be real for a second here.
Free! Hey, you! In the trench coat! Get me out of here! I'm with the good cops!
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right.
I starting a prison break? Oh, interesting. Okay, so -2. Oh, what number was it on? Damn. 8, 11. Is this so plus 3? Plus 3 plus 6.
All that elementary math finally paid off.
I'm gonna kill you just because you're fucking annoying.
Now you see me.
I bet. I bet this is the police. Some key. Mugshot walls. I don't think those are accurate. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that that's a pretty big jump. I suppose that gets you scale for the game if you wanted it, though.
And
Good
done.
cut.
You're free.
Thanks, man. This place is a real madhouse. The officer upstairs? Dirtier than the trash heap behind the precinct.
Good to know. So, I did just bust you out, right? You gonna make a run for it? Or, here's an idea. Help me.
Well, you know,
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't give this guy a gun if I had a spare, because he kind of seems useless anyway. Also, I want to keep these guys all to myself. It'll be more fun that way. Okay, open that door. Who the fuck keeps whistling at me? That was really disappointing. Hey, what do we got? Timmy Rata something. Oh, that didn't work as intended. Nah. Oh, his money was burnt. That's kind of clever. Damn it, that's twice in a row. I'm trying to farm aura here, and these motherfuckers are just ruining it. Kinds of baseball cards on the ground. Alright. There's still that guy. A little bit of money in here, a little bit of money in here. Oh, black door means it's hard. And I fucked it. Wait, I can do undo. It's too late now. I'm gonna have to restart. Hopefully that'll be right after I just killed all those guys. Might be asking a lot. Infiltrated.
hey you, in the trench coat. Get me out of here. I'm with the good cops.
Oh, I can tell the other one's bad, all right.
So 26, or it said this was a shortcut. Is it really? How does that? I can get up to 32. 32 is a multiple of 6, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's minus 2 now. Easy.
All that elementary. Now you see me.
Opens from the other side. Totally normal wall. Yeah, there's no easy wood. All right. That whistling is brutal, I have to say. I want to see if this trick's gonna work this time. No. What was his name? Tim Eradicum. If I overpronounced that, it could have been very dangerous. Was there anything worthwhile? Grenades. That's critical. Okay. If I screw this up again, I'm going to be very upset. I just need to remember that I can... Really? I mean, those are important. You need them for upgrades, but... Brother man, I was hoping for, like, a comic book or something. I haven't seen a Oh, it's the wrong dude. Wasted.
And good.
Good talk.
Well, you know,
So, opens from the other side. But totally normal wall. Alright, I guess. So he said something about the cop upstairs. Oh, okay, wait. I get it now. I do have to do both. Are the rules the same for this one? +3. -2. Oh, fuck. I've already not been paying attention. 11, 18. So that's +7. Okay. There we go. Shut tight. Oh, there we go. Oh. Chill. You just fucking throw a rock at me. That is a low blow. Thought we were better than this. This is a civil society, and you're throwing fucking rocks at me. Goodness gracious. Why, I oughta. Fucking genius, Lincoln. Totally don't lead to the exact same spot.
Well, well, times change.
Okay.
Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Don't you know, Jack? There's the comic book. It's Mouseberg. You can't take a stroll without catching a swing, but me, I'm no swing guy. I stick to jets. Real knee slapper, that one. I refuse to make a B-movie reference here as well, just for the record. I know you guys all want me to, but I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Alright. If I had to time that right, maybe. Nope, never mind. I like this little maze situation they got going on here. Sir, that is rude. Get the fuck back.
Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
But the amount of cash sitting on the ground in here, though, I think you can definitely tell that they're pretty corrupt. Got it. A clue! A map of Mouseberg's sewer system. 2 manholes and tunnels are circled in red. Alright, I think I know where we're going to be going
shrews
next.
into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops.
Money! and boomstick ammo. It's always good. Alright, that's where I just was here. Sergeant Pileski. Oh, I didn't go back here yet. James gun. For some reason, I thought I already had this. Or like I'd gotten it before. But now that I'm seeing it, I'm questioning whether I ever have picked it up or not. Another typewriter. Okay, let me go back. There's one less thing I didn't pick up. I was literally right here and I just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Huh. Wow, I can be an idiot sometimes. That's kind of amazing, actually. What did I not pick up that I thought I needed to pick up? I swear I saw something out of the corner of my eye when I was over here. Damn me and my fucking high attention to detail. Lobby. Uh-oh. Guess I have to go through the lobby. With the amount of ammo and shit lined up around here, though, there's no way I don't have a fight coming my way, right? Okay. Yeah, see, like, come on. Can't be that easy, right?
Here's Jack Mahel. Time to move.
This is where I think it's time for me to revisit the whole... An inventory makes this a lot easier. That earlier. No white cable for that, eh? So I wonder if there's a different route I could have taken. Oh, I can't go back in now either. God damn it. So it makes me wonder. Oh, well, that's the other entrance. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go do that real quick if I can. Or wait, how did I make it back there? That's been closed off now because it was down here, wasn't it? Rats. Ankle biters. Snipers are fun. Oh, there's another. This thing's fun. You put some.
I gotta get back to Corny fast.
You put some upgrades on this bad boy. You improve its damage. You're having a good time with this thing. So am I going this way? That's my car. There's nothing else through here I needed to do, right? A little sit won't hurt, but. Alright. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Drive back to the office. Oh, okay. They're very nice about giving you a cutscene to do that instead of
It
making
didn't
you do
seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out.
We cowarding out, Jack. Is that what you're saying? But you're the great Jack Pepper. You don't
Well, that was
back away
awful
from a
in more
case.
ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
I'll say. Who's this big fella? All right. Wanda first.
I need my paneer mocha.
Ugh. Sounds filthy. Still. Okay, let's go. Let's go say hi to Tammy first, actually. It's gonna cost me 5 schematics to get tier 3. So is tier 3 the maximum you can go? It is. Okay, spray and pray rapidly dumps a ton of bullets at the cost of wider spread. We'll definitely take upgrade 1 on that. Varnisher. Excuse me. Increases projectile count, clip size, and max ammo. And reduces... I don't think recoil really qualifies on that one, to be honest with you, but... Clip size doubled. Bullets pierce the first 2 enemies hit. We'll upgrade that. And we'll upgrade the Meiser to max. I got 3 left. I think I will sit on that. Look at that. It's got a little thingy on the side now.
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
Better believe it. Alright, cool. Thanks, kid. Anything in here? If I understand... Oh, so these are basically max refills, but... Oh, they're not quite. They are set amounts. Okay. Or is that magazine and... 41 shots and 90... Yeah, okay. So that might be magazine and... store. But then I don't know how much I have in the maximum, so... Cards, power swing. I got a lot of money to work with here, eh? Part of me is thinking I should actually get one of these level 3 or level 2 things. Because I swear, I keep getting beat on plays where they're using... If I do power swing for 3, I can basically get automatic home runs on some... I'm going to do that. Because it still leaves me with enough to get 5 games in. Okay, I missed a... Didn't know it then, but the next lead was about to smack me right in the face. I still don't know if this is ones that you missed, or if they're extra, and you just don't unlock them until you complete separate missions, but... Either way. Alright, we gotta go back up to my office, speak to Mr. Stilton, Cornelius Stilton. Wonder if it's a reference at all to Geronimo Stilton. I should hope so. Those were great books.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They locked them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, If what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
Yeah. All right. A little map, sewer system. And then we got the shrew roundup. Aww. Shrew shortage. Okay, resolve lead. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next. Okay.
Not just any sewers, then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out.
I thought it was going to be like I had to mix things together to get that to work, but... Police brutality. Croc down on shoes. Is as ugly and crooked as the cops running it. And... the friendly cop. Something's rotten in the precinct. Violent cops aren't just cracking down, they're locking up the good members of the force, too.
Let's see now. This should...
Okay, so I know where I'm going next, then. It's this old subway. Okay, well, I want to say that that's probably... That's like the next stage. So... we're gonna save. And call it a day. Thank you all so very much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please feel free to drop a like on the video. And if you found it entertaining and want to stick around, please feel free to or consider subscribing to the channel. I've had a history of inconsistency, but I think I've got it dialed in a little bit now, and we should be having at least an upload every Friday. So yeah, if you hit that big red button, you should be able to expect a video every Friday to entertain you while you sit on the toilet. Because we all know that's where you watch your YouTube. It's when you're taking a crap. Sometimes it's when you're eating dinner. And if you're a lunatic, it's when you're in the shower. But it's when you're taking a shit, right? Like that's when you watch YouTube videos. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
But a good time only fades if we let it. If you wanted me to stay, then you probably should have said it. I was caught up, grown up and forgetting. Spot you at a party in the middle of the winter. Bobbing through the clouds and rolling up a spiffy from a little beach town to pulling up in the city. Gotta get away, I gotta roll. Easy to say, but hard to let go.